What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the newest Animal Crossing New Leaf stream. My name, of course, is Blaze, and today we'll be playing some Animal Crossing New Leaf in the town of Atlantis. So, welcome to the stream today. Uh, we're going to get started here in the town of Atlantis, and we'll get some chores done around the town. We'll get some other stuff going on, too. Should be a fun time. Should be a real fun time. I already got Omega Gaming in the room watching. Says you haven't played Animal Crossing in 2 months. That's a long time. That's a long time. Luckily, I think what's his name? Leaf will help you pull all of your weeds. So if you have a lot of weeds, he will help you. He he loves weeds. Is that a weed? Anywho, let's check out what's going on in the town of Atlantis. Right now, I need to spend a bunch of money on turnips because I was able to sell my turnips this last week and I made 400,000 bells. So it was also a time where I had just come back from the island with another 400,000 bells worth of fish. So that day I ended up making 800,000 bells in one trip. So it was pretty awesome. So I gotta find Joan. I only have 30,000 on me right now. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off at my house. I feel like I probably should keep it. I don't remember what it is, but I'm gonna keep it. But thanks for tuning in today and hanging out and playing some Animal Crossing. If you're out there in Lurker Land or if you're out there in Active Viewer Town, thanks for sticking around. Let's see. So my compact car, if you haven't seen this, let's drop it on the floor here real quick. It's actually pretty cool. I got it from the wait. There's no more room. So I got it from one of the RVs yesterday, I think. No, a couple days ago. So I don't think that it'll fit here either. Oh, there it is. It's pretty huge. It's an actual car. You could probably get inside if you wanted to, and drive around and everything. I don't want to keep it here because it looks dumb. So let's get rid of that. Let me go ahead and put it in my storage. This is my game room, by the way. If you haven't seen it, if you've never seen my game room, this is all the gaming stuff I have. I got dartboard. I don't have a billiards table though. Pinball machine. Table tennis up there in the corner. Do I have a golden shovel? I don't. I've been trying to get a golden shovel for a while now, and I think you have to buy a bunch of stuff from Leaf. But he hasn't given me one yet. I don't think I've gotten enough fertilizer from him yet. I'd like to have one, but every time I keep trying to get it, it doesn't. I never get it. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's see here. Let me go up there and buy some stuff from him right now. My native fruit is right here. Oranges are the native fruit. I learned something a couple days ago when I was playing my other town. I just started a new town. And I'd learned... Let me see if I can get it to happen real quick. If you shake the tree... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. If you shake a tree and bees fall out... Now you can shake your tree with the net equipped. So... It's pretty easy. If you shake the tree and bees fall out, you can just basically catch the bee in one motion. It's pretty cool. If I can get it to happen, I'll show you. Whoops. Stop it. Nope, it's just more money. Where are my trees? Oh gosh, I need to water my stuff. This is really bad. I thought I did that yesterday. Wow. I could swear I did this yesterday. Oh well. Better get to watering. Yeah, you probably could at some point sell some golden peaches. I wouldn't mind having a golden peach. Pugs Pro, welcome to the stream today. Thanks for stopping by. Um, just doing some town chores and watering some plants and some other stuff too. I'll probably be doing some Dreamtown visiting a little bit later on. So if you have a Dreamtown you'd like me to visit, get the dream code ready and I'll ask for that dream code a little bit later on in the episode. First up, I gotta find Joan so I can buy some turnips before she goes away forever. Not forever, for the week, I should say. I'm pretty sure the time on my DS is correct. Yep, Sunday 11:36. We're good. Last week it was not. I had to do a little bit of altering of the time. I wouldn't call it traveling because I never started the game. So, it's all good. So today I think I'm going to try to buy some turnips. I have some new paths I want to lay down as well. I'll show you some of the new paths that I found online that are really cool looking. And they fit my town really well. So I'm going to be laying some more of those down. And also visiting some dream towns. Trying to make a quick buck here and there, and I have new houses that I put down in this town that I need to make sure that they get paid off. At least to a point where I'm happy with them. And then I will what else am I going to do today? Oh, visit some dream towns. That's going to be later on in the episode. So, thanks for tuning in today, everybody. Let's see here. Let's what's in Nook's Homes real quick. I think there's some cool stuff in here, I think. Maybe. No, not really anything I want. That might be a cool exterior for one of my houses. Um, Alley Cat, welcome to the stream. You've been in all my Animal Crossing streams. You're the best around. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for tuning in. Nice Sunday morning. I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but it's about 11:40 here. I'm gonna withdraw some money so I have enough to be able to buy some things from Joan. I have 8 million bells in my savings account here, and that's a lot, but it's not quite enough. I'd like to have more. Although I am paying on some more houses now, so it's much more difficult for me to continue to save money because there's always something new that I want to put in the house. Let's go show you one of my houses over here. If you've seen it already, my town's name is Atlantis, as you can see scrolling at the bottom of your screen. This is a house I put in for a character named Poseidon, who is a Greek god, I believe. But if I go into his house, he's got kind of a mossy floor, looking like it's underwater. I gave him some more of these Pisces lamps. I finally bought this chair for him, so he looks like he's a king. But I want it to look like it's a broken town or a broken city under the water. This is gonna be the underwater wallpaper once I get it. So kind of cool. And I want him to have a basement with all the golden stuff in it. Maybe kind of like a vault almost. I don't want him to have an upstairs or any other rooms. I think this is enough. So that's pretty much all he's gonna have. But right now I'm working on my other house to try and get all the expansions I want for it. I want him to have a full basement. Grimhack666, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Alley Cat, my adventures in the stock market are going pretty well. This last week, I uh, I bought turnips for like 80 bells, and I sold them for 500. So I was able to make 400,000 bells on Wednesday. It was pretty awesome. Um, no gamer hand. Happy birthday! I'm glad that you are spending your birthday on my stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. 98 bells per. I'm gonna have to buy. Let's see. I can't buy 10. I don't think. Let's try 50 and see if I can hold that many. I don't even know. How many can I hold? I can hold. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 45. 450. Um, Pugspro got the full hero set for his villager. Awesome. How much is a 3DS capture card? It's the capture cards that I've seen online. If you buy it's probably cheaper to buy a 3DS with the capture card. But the ones I've seen online are they are like 400. They're pretty expensive. Yeah, 300 to 400. And believe me, I want one because the quality of the video is so much better. Um, but I'm using a soft modded 3DS. I'm not using a hard modded 3DS. So yeah, let's drop them all right here. I'm gonna pick them up and move them. I just don't want to miss out on being able to buy all the turnips that I can from her right now, just in case I miss it or something. $98. How many can I buy? I bought 60, 30 this time. Not quite. 20. 25. So this 100,000 bells hopefully will turn into quite a bit more when everything's all said and done. Hopefully. I would say 98 is probably not the best price for turnips. But if they spike, if the turnip prices spike, any day this week, it's going to turn into a mountain of bells. So while 98 isn't the best price, it doesn't really matter as long as they spike. Yeah, I think that if you're going to do a 3DS capture card, um, it's going to take some time for it to get to you. So you kind of have to wait no matter what you do. Even if you send your own DS in, or even if you buy one straight out from them, it's going to take some time. And that's the biggest downside is that um, there's really no way to speed up the process. And I have heard that Loopy is a little better also. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the sound better now. I wanted to get that plugged in a little bit for you. Alright, let's see. Basement time. Drop off my turnips. Gotta sell this stuff too. Cubby hole, mug. I wanted to put in my house, and these things I can sell. Let's see. The image quality here isn't like super terrible, but it's not the best. I mean, the frame rate's going a lot better than it used to, so I'll take it, but it still stutters every now and then. I think we saw that on the last stream. So, anywho, let's oh hey, O'Hare wants to talk. I didn't say that I wanted a drum set, but that's fine. I'll take one. Thanks. I already have one in my basement. I can have 2 drum sets, I guess. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna sell it. Maybe I should send it to him. Do you guys think I should go ahead and send him send him his stuff back? I'm gonna do it anyway. There's a good chance I might be able to show off the town of... I might be able to show off the town of Sugarland if we get to a point where we've made it. Sugarland is my second town that I just made recently, and it is pretty cool. It's gonna have a lot of cool stuff going on with it, but it's why I need a bunch of money. Like, I need so much money in order to decorate this town and make it something that's gonna be cool. I was playing in it on Tuesday and Wednesday, or was it Wednesday and Thursday? I can't remember. But I was playing in it. You can see those videos on my former videos in my Twitch page. Check out my other videos. But yeah, I did start up the second town. I decided I'm going to make it a Sugarland town. Sugar Rush town, not Land. Land is that band. I don't even like that band. Sugar Rush, based on Wreck-It Ralph, is kind of the... SCF3 is now following. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Super awesome of you to follow. But yeah, so it's based on Sugar Rush, which is the arcade game in Wreck-It Ralph that Ralph ends up going into and meets Vanellope and all those people, and super duper cool ideas that I have going on with that, because it's basically gonna be all of the like candies and cookies and stuff that are in this game are basically gonna be in that town, whether it's an exterior for a house or if it's a carpet or wallpaper or something. I'm also gonna have a house for Ralph himself, and I'm probably gonna have a room for every character in all the other games too, so it's gonna be pretty neato. What am I doing right now? I need to go put this all these turnips and that mug in my house before I forget. Metroid Zero mission? Is that a new one coming out soon? I didn't know there was a new Metroid game coming out. I feel like I'm a little behind the times. And I feel like that already came out. Like, I feel like that game is an old game. Am I wrong? Oh, GBA game? I have played that out already, actually. It was really fun. I think it was Zero Mission, or was it, gosh, what was the other one it could have been? Fusion. I played Fusion. Metroid Fusion was amazing, by the way. If you have not played Metroid Fusion, you definitely should, because it's awesome. It was like the only Metroid game I ever played, and I fell in love with it. I never finished it, but it was super fun. So one turnip goes here, because if I forget that I have turnips, I won't try to sell them. I do that all the time. So I put one down there so I can remember that I have turnips to sell, and I can go check on the prices. All right. 2 new Metroid games coming out. One side-scrolling, one first-person shooter. I've not heard about this. Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct, but they said it was all about oh gosh, they said it was all about like Fire Emblem or something. I just don't really get into it, and whatever game they were talking about wasn't something I wanted to play, so I didn't watch it. ARMS, that's what it was. It was an ARMS Nintendo Direct, and I was like, I just don't really want to. It's not really. ARMS might be good, but it's not something that I think I'm going to rush out and buy. Let me move this over here. Eggs and or pancakes and coffee. Perfect. And stew and a pot or a top. I did hear about the single player Splatoon trailer. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm really excited for Splatoon. It's one of those things where I'm going to get the game anyway, and there's some parts of it I don't want to be spoiled on, but I'll probably end up watching it after we're done with the stream today. So, but I am excited for Splatoon, like a lot, really excited. Sometimes I won't watch like movie trailers because I don't want all the good parts of the movies to get ruined. Oh, look at all those. I don't have any visitors today. Here's the new tile that I put down, by the way. I wanted to show this off. This is the new stuff. I found this online, so I didn't make this stuff. So don't think that I'm really creative. But with Atlantis being an underwater, oh gosh, I'm not gonna get all of them. Okay, I got enough though. But yeah, so this is the tile that I put down. I wanted it for my main area for the town plaza. And I also wanted it for places like right here. I'm going to put it all around here. So I'll probably be doing that a little bit today. And then also around some of the important houses. This will probably have it all around. I'll probably put it up here in the entrance also. So it's going to be basically almost everywhere. Ore from rocks. I think it's random, but I think it's 1 day a week. When you hit your rock, it'll be ore instead of money. Correct. I might be wrong on that, but I think it's 1 day a week, every week. It'll just happen. So we got Poseidon's house is going to have it all around there too. And also Milo's house. I ran by Milo's house a second ago, but I did not. Oh, you need the silver shovel. I didn't know that. So Milo's house will also have it all the way around. Maybe. Haven't decided on this one yet because I like this little area right here. And I had the brilliant idea earlier this week to put this lamp right here. I think it looks so cool next to his house. It's just so awesome. I don't know. It's a nice touch, I think. So I changed a few things in the town. Not a whole lot, but I changed a few things. What did I do? Did I do something today? Turnip Profit Initiative. Purchased 100 turnips. Oh, that was easy. Oarfish. And Island Time. Probably not going to get that oarfish. Probably not. So today I'm drinking coffee. I don't normally drink coffee. It's a nice Sunday morning. I feel like I deserve it, and it is good. I haven't had coffee in a long, long time, so very good. Yes, please. More fertilizer. I still don't have the golden shovel. So I learned that it cost 7 million bells to have a fully upgraded house. That's a lot. So I have to have 2 fully upgraded houses in my other town. At least. Possibly. No, maybe not 3. But at least 2. So that's going to be crazy. I have a lot of work to do there. Oh, that's so cool. Card table. 200,000. I want all the card stuff, but man. That's pretty cool too, is a lamp. Oh, that's cool. A card clock. That's neat. Sold out. Who bought that? Oh, you guys are jerks. All my villagers are jerks, by the way. Okay, they're not all jerks. O'Hare's pretty cool, and Bill's pretty cool. And who else do I like? Joey's pretty awesome. And thanks for that follow, SwamPL. I had a goal this weekend of 200 followers, and so far, I've crushed that goal. So right now, today, I am looking into a new goal of 215 followers. So right now, I'm at 204 and climbing. So continue to follow me if you have not done that yet. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of money to spend in this game, and I feel like I'm just never going to catch up. So Omega says he has the 5th new 3DS. In my head, I was thinking, wait, 5 3DSs? But he meant in the game. From when you use the fortune cookies. That makes sense. So here we've got Jingle. I'm not a huge fan of Jingle. He's okay. The stacks of presents are kind of cool. I bought a couple of those, so when the holidays roll around, I can redo my my house. Snow globe and a table. I don't know. I like this this white flooring though. I'm gonna buy that real quick. White wood floor. I think it looks pretty cool. So here's what I'm going to do today as far as amiibo functionality goes. I'm going to go ahead and scan another amiibo card. But I'm going to scan the Isabel card because I don't know what items she has in her van, and I kind of want to see. I kind of want to get into her van, get invited into her van, and buy up all of her items and give her a nice little break from the from this place. The one thing I wish that you could do is interact more with Isabel. I mean, I know you talk to her and she helps you out with your town a lot, but you really can't like talk to her. Like when you talk to her, she either asks you about satisfaction or all this stuff. You can't just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" You know? I haven't checked this in a while, by the way. I think it's riding the so-so rails. Average. Citizens complain about the cleanliness of town. All the weeds and garbage make them feel like they're living in a landfill. Huh. Well, if I had a better memory, you wouldn't have to worry about there being a lot of trash. I mean, really, dropping stuff on the ground is just more storage for me. That's why I do it. Hey, it's Bill. People have been calling you Bucko. No. I don't want you to do that. Oh. I see. Enter a nickname. Genius. That's what I want you to call me. The cards only get you their pick. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. I agree. I mean, I just said it. I do agree with that, though. I think that all the NPCs, it feels like you really can't get to know them at all. And that's kind of lame, you know? If you go into a store, like a small mom and pop store every single day, those people are probably going to start to get to know you as time goes on. I do have the figure. I have to run downstairs and grab it, though, so I don't want to leave this stream unattended like that, but it shouldn't be a problem. It should be pretty quick for me to go ahead and grab that. Let's see. I'll do that a little bit later, though. So, catch this fish. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, great. It's a tire. I'm real tired of catching trash. You see what I did there? That was good stuff. Let's start planting some, or not planting, let's start dropping some tile around here. Let's see. Nope, not that one. This one. A weird blue smoke thing popped up behind your house. Vintage, Vintagey Spinoza. Vintage E Spinoza. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. It must have been my epic pun. That must have been the only thing that got you. That's awesome though. I'm glad you're here. All right. So right now I'm just dropping some tile here. So my villager here, Poseidon, has a more fitting environment. For himself. I haven't found a fossil in a long time. So a weird blue smoke thing popped up behind your house. It's not Wisp. I thought for sure it was going to be Wisp. It's not Wisp. That's weird. Take a picture. Tweet it to me. We'll try and help you figure it out. So last night we were doing a lot of shiny hunting in Pokemon Moon, and I've come to the conclusion that Saturday nights are not the best night for me to do shiny hunting, so I probably will never do a shiny hunt on Saturday night again. It was mainly because of the Pokemon never showing up. I never get a shiny on Saturday. It just doesn't happen. So, just not going to do it anymore. I'm going to do it on I'm going to do it on Fridays instead, because it seems like Fridays are not Saturdays, therefore it's much more possible or likely that I'll get a shiny. Omega Gaming, it was there, and he got 4 shiny Pokemon in the time it took me to get 0. So, yeah. You can imagine how upset I was. Not at him, at my game. I was very upset. Okay. So there's... I'm not sure how that looks. I feel like that looks fine. Let's go over to retail and do it there too. All the way around. So we're going to go right here. Up to 206 followers right now. Thank you everybody who followed me today or yesterday or any of those days. I appreciate it. Looking to get in 215 by the end of the stream today, so if you have not done so, make sure you do. Let's see. Were you able to take a picture of that character, Omega? So we can all see what you're talking about? My phone's in the other room, though. I'll have to use my intranet. It won't show up anymore. Can you even do stuff back here? I feel like putting tile back here would be boring, because no one would ever see it. Is it? It's probably fine. I'll keep going. I don't know what it was. Let's see, where are we here? One more? Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm not going to say you're crazy, but I've never seen a blue smoke monster appear in Animal Crossing, so that's all I got to say. Probably get rid of all these. So just go straight down this way. Yeah, let's do that. Getting rid of these tiles to make some more room for some cooler tile that I found online. Keep in mind, folks, I'm not creative enough to make tile on my own, so I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm not that creative. So this stuff I found online. It was really cool looking, so decided to go ahead and use it. It's probably better, I think, just in general, it's better because I think it's gonna look cooler in the long run to have it all surrounded by water um, instead of like this tile. This tile's cool. I'm gonna keep it, but I mean, I can still walk this way, so it's not really a big deal. I think it looks better that way. All right, let's see. Next up is Town Hall. Although I like the way this comes together like this. So I don't want to change this part because I really like the way that it slides this way and then keeps going, and then has a down path here too. It's not exactly in the middle of the door, but it works. And I think because of the way that tree is right there, I think it kind of averts your eyes towards the fact that it's not right in the middle. So, and I think the way that I have, yeah, this is two spots, and this right here is two spots. So I never noticed it before, but it's really not. It's not in the middle. It's not center. But I never noticed it, so I bet you never noticed it either. Uh, all right, Omega Gaming, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. It was super fun. We'll do it again. Let me drop off my golden stuff here at retail and get some more golden furniture. Let's see. I have a project for you. Boom. Oh. Ooh. I'll still be here. I don't have the money. Darn it. Pshaw. He said pshaw. What a what a bro. All right. Let's go get some money. That thing is worth some money, I think. We'll catch it. Let's see. That looks kind of weird, though, now that I'm looking at it again. I don't know. It's probably not bad. Maybe if I took these out, it wouldn't look as bad. Probably looks better. I don't know. Let's try this. See if this looks good. I don't know. There's probably no way to make it look exactly like I want it to look, so it's probably fine. Alright. Money, money, money. I need my fossils. I only have one. I need to drop these, what is my favorite flower? red? No, probably yellow. Which one specifically for me? A banana yellow? I'm going bananas half the time. The other half of the time, I'm cool as a cucumber. That makes me a banana cucumber smoothie. I don't know if that's really the best um, combination. Gotta love this weather. What's up, bro? Wanna chat? Not a cloud in the sky. You right. Ain't no clouds up there. Alright, I gotta drop some stuff off in my house, and then I can start maybe making some money so I can get some golden furniture made. That'd be ideal. It might look better if you have all the squares filled with stuff, like blue-white flowers and paths. Maybe. I think you're right. I don't ever think about putting flowers in certain spaces to make it look better, so that's definitely an opportunity. Maybe I should try that. So for the record, I am saving a bunch of um, trees so I can go through my town and actually change a lot of the trees that I've planted. The trees that are there now are fruit trees, just because they're easy to plant and easy to find. And eventually, I'm going to change those out into non-fruit trees. Not all of them, but a lot of them that are near paths, I'm going to change out to regular trees because they look like during Christmas and stuff, or during the holidays, they actually have lights on them. And then, so like these two trees will probably be regular trees, so they have the pink on them during the Cherry Blossom Festival. And then up here, some of these might end up being pine trees, so they have the lights on them. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it just yet, but I think I'm going to change a few things there so that they have a different aesthetic to them. I was thinking it might look weird with the green grass. Yeah. I know that the new path I'm laying down is not contrastically great. Did I just get flowers in my... No. Maybe I'll go find some flowers real quick. And then I'll just see what it looks like. There's flowers over here. I'll just move them. And I have blue flowers up here. Let me get some blue ones. These are just extra blues that I have. Satan's second account. I know that's not your name. I think it's not Elliot. Can't remember. 9 different patterns like corners and sides. Preston Minecraft is using 9 different patterns, and he just finished laying it the other day. It's tough. Like I thought about doing something like that with these paths. Evan, that's what it is. I'm sorry, Evan. I appreciate it. Thanks for the reminder. But yeah, so I really thought about doing that with these paths, but I didn't know how to edit these paths to make that happen, so I didn't bother. But it would look much better if I could do that. So these are the ones I want. These blue ones. These blue ones. Let's put some blue ones. I don't know if they're going to fit here, but we'll try it. Oh, nice. Nice. That's probably going to make it fill in some more. I think that's going to be cool. I have watered those flowers today, so they will grow back, but I thought I watered them yesterday, but I guess I did not. I don't think I played yesterday, to be honest with you. I don't think I played this game at all yesterday. But for the record, I have watered those flowers. These I'm going to take over. since they're white. Plant them down here as well. That might help. Could help make them look a little less weird. But as long as I can get from here to down here, should be fine. Edges, inner corners, outer corners, and 3 different no edge patterns. Whew. That's crazy. 15 patterns, man. I would like to do that with my second town. Which I probably will do that with my second town because I know there's some really cool patterns out there that have borders and look like cakes or something like that. So that's going to be interesting once that happens. When that day comes that I have to start, doing that. I'll definitely stream it because it's going to be a long, long process. So I need to. What am I doing in here? I need to go to the museum. I struggle though because most of the clothing on Animal Crossing looks good enough for me to wear is a QR code, and it's sad because I don't have any room for it in my pattern set. Oh no. What about just throwing this out there? If you don't like it, just send it right back. But what if you have another character whose sole purpose is to use patterns that you find that would look good? The other characters I have in this game, their sole purpose is to display furniture in their home that looks appropriate to that character, but also to have extra storage for furniture sets that I don't want to get rid of. Assess a fossil. This a one. The T-Squirtle, welcome to the program today. Thanks for stopping by. I've seen you before on my streams. I appreciate you coming back and playing some Animal Crossing with the rest of us here. If you're out there in Lurker Land and hanging out, that's totally cool. Drop me a follow. I'd appreciate it. Trying to get to 215 followers today. Only 9 followers away from that goal. So I would greatly appreciate that. I was going to do that, but I decided not to since I can just get non-QR clothing and wallpaper carpet. Even though it's not as nice as I'd say. Yeah, some of the default stuff, it's really hard to pick default clothing from the game when QR codes just look so much better. For the most part. Some of them not so much, but most of them look pretty good. I want to sell. I'm real tired of this garbage. Oh, I don't want to sell a bronze fishing trophy. That's crazy. Some of Gracie's dresses are cute. I actually I haven't found much from Gracie's like clothing line that looks good on men, on boys. Like, I'm sure some of her dresses are fine, but a lot of them are like, I don't know, man. I haven't tried a whole lot of them. Plus, they're expensive, so I haven't really wanted to. And I think the Welcome Amiibo update brought in a fair amount of nice wood flooring. Yes, make it. Make it. Yeah, you know what? I'll agree with that. I think that I wouldn't say it's terrible necessarily, but all we have is like shirts and shorts. There's a couple of like formal things you can get, like vests and a couple of yeah. She has a tuck sometimes in the year and she had some cute patched knee two-tone pants. I mean, but really all we get is shorts and pants, which is all you really need. But I'm just saying, they don't always look the best. Like the designs and the patterns aren't always just like super cool. So the tuxedo's nice. I'll give you that. The tuxedo is very nice if you can get it. I don't even think it's up here right now. I'm just gonna go check real quick because I can't remember what she had. I always look at the clothing like I'm gonna buy it, and I never do because it's not. It doesn't look that good. Let's do a little fashion show, shall we? Let's take a look at what Gracie has, and we'll try it on and see what it looks like. Bum 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 bum. All right, Timmy, you already saw me today. Cut it out. So yeah, like that shirt right there. Ew. Ugh. Okay, let's take a look here. This is. So this, let's see what this looks like here. Brown bar shirt. Let me try it on. It's just so bad. Like it looks so bad. Am I wrong? Like am I the only one that feels like that says that doesn't look good? You can barely see it, but I don't think it looks good. These pants, we'll try them on. See what they look like. Patched knee pants. Preston also thinks it looks ugly. Must try on. Okay, I mean those aren't bad. You can't really see it, but they don't look bad. I'm gonna try it on a different view so I can maybe get a better look at it. Yeah, it's hard to see them too. Let's see. I mean, I'm not really sure why the knees are patched like that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, wouldn't it be better to have like a cool like swirling like design on them rather than just patching the knees? Gracie's supposed to be like a fashionista, and she is like some of the designs that she has are just not great. Tacky sweater. Let's see what this looks like. Oh gosh. Like why? Why is this even an option for Gracie? Um. It's not part of the sale. No, thank you. Try these pants. These actually look cool on the mannequin. Let's see if they look cool. The Matador's pants. For a Matador, they don't look that bad. I used to play City Folk, but it never really got into Gracie items or clothing because they were super expensive. I never had enough money for her stuff in City Folk. Wow. Yeah, I don't really want any of this stuff. And the hats, they don't really make that much sense either. The Matador's hat. So here's the thing about Gracie. I remember in the original game, she had shirts that looked cool, that had like cool designs on them, that actually were something that you couldn't get every day, that you could only get while she was in town. She had cool stuff, but they were rare and they were expensive. I can't remember exactly how she worked in the original GameCube game, but it was stuff like the one she's wearing right now. You can get that shirt, and that shirt's actually a cool design. It's something I'd want to wear. I mean, look at it. It's a cool shirt, right? She's wearing a cool shirt. The colors are cool. The design looks neat. I'd wear that shirt. It looks like a neat shirt. It's something that's worth collecting, I should say. But this stuff that's in here just doesn't look that good. Like, this shirt should not be this expensive. And the reason it like this sweater here should not be that expensive either because I don't want it. I can't think of anybody who actually wants this shirt. Can I try this on? Oh, nice. I look so pretty. A man could totally pull it off. 8,000. That's a cool looking dress though. Like for girls, that's a really cool looking dress. And this one over here, this is probably cool too. Cake dress. That looks neat, right? For girls, I think it looks cool. But the guys' stuff just isn't that good. Were the side rooms not in City Folk? I know they were in Wild World, but you only had one house with 4 characters in it. Wow, I don't remember that at all. It's been a long time since I played City Folk. Womp 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 womp. So that was kind of a fun little fashion show. Let's check out what the Able sisters have. But wouldn't it be cool, like if Gracie had, you know, like black jeans that had like a chain on them or something, or if she had stuff that was like really, like just cool looking, you know? I don't feel like she has anything that's really cool looking. Like this shirt right here, for men, is better than anything she had in her shop. Not that I'd want to wear it, just saying. Doesn't look as bad. At least you know what you're getting. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. It's been a while. Huh. I had no idea that you only had the main room and then upstairs your character is sleeping. Huh. Oh. That wig is awesome. I think I've already gotten it, but I want to look at it. What? Nice feather in my cap right there. I've got that beard already. This one's kind of funny. You can get it downstairs, and it looks like you can get it upstairs also. But no side rooms. Let's try it on. Oh gosh. That's so weird. No thank you. I feel like that mustache should have been like... It's a good mustache for me to be tying young girls up to the railroad tracks. Colorful socks. I don't ever go into Kick's place. You can't like expand Kick's place, can you? I feel like he only has like 4 shoes every day, and you can never... I don't really have a reason to shop in his place, because I have this stuff that I want, and there's really no reason to buy more. Especially if he's not going to expand, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. What am I doing now? I gotta work on something. Let's see. 30 minutes until my golden item is done. I've been doing a lot of fishing the last couple of days, by the way. Have a brand new town that I've been working on, trying to get all the stuff. Um, trying to get everything donated to the museum, which is a task in itself, by the way. Right now, maybe it's time to scan that amiibo. What time is it? 12:38. It's probably time to scan that amiibo, see what's going on there. Take care of a couple more things before I do that, and then a sandy beach. I did want that. That's exactly what I wanted. Yes. I forgot I got that one. I'm here to dance. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream today. Thanks for stopping back by. I appreciate it. Today we're playing some Animal Crossing New Leaf in my town of Atlantis. I'll probably visit my other town. A couple of dream towns, and I'm also going to scan... there we go. I'm also going to scan Isabel's amiibo figure. So that's coming up in just about 10 minutes or so. Just want to take care of a few more things before I get that going. Boom, 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 boom. Preston Minecraft, thanks for that follow. Really appreciate it. On my way to 215 followers today. Hopefully that's what we'll end up with. I had a goal this weekend of 200, and I ended up making it. So I made it yesterday, actually. So trying to get to 215 just to kind of get those numbers a little bit higher. So if you've not yet followed me, I would appreciate it if you did, for sure. Oh yeah, you can throw an axe in the fountain. I forgot about that. It was like the town square. You could donate an item or something. Hey, while this is doing this, I'm gonna be right back. Check out my town stats. I'll be right back in just a second. I'm gonna go grab a couple things. Be right back. I probably should still be able to talk though. So if you can hear me, that's good. If you can't hear me, it's probably because the range is too far. I'll be right back. Not going too far. I don't know if you can still hear me or not. I can still hear everything, but at least my game anyway. I can't hear. I can't hear the chat room. No idea what's going on in the chat room. Range is starting to fail. Just thinking about all the amiibo figures that There we go. I think you can hear me again. I'm not sure if I left or went somewhere. I'm back though. So I grabbed a few different amiibo figures. So we can actually get some amiibo action going on. You can still hear me. Let's see. Evan just got a cool fortune cookie prize. The Pikmin. I don't do the fortune cookies much anymore. Let me do that today. Because I feel like it's a good, fun kind of a thing to do. I think I've gotten everything from them, though. So I don't even know if, like... if I don't even know if like I can get anything new anymore. I didn't mean to sit down on this thing, by the way. That was an accident. I was referencing the fact that you can in the town square, you can like there's like a little quest or a mini game you can do after 2 a.m. With Wisp, and it was really cool. Um, but you can't really do anything with it anymore. There's not really anything special about that area. So I don't know. The Rococo stuff is really cool. I actually kind of want it for Milo's house. Let's check out Milo's house. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. His house is right here. And I have a couple of the Rococo things in there already. But this one, inside this house, it looks very rustic, I think is the word. Eclectic, that's probably not the word. But it looks very like old-timey, I guess, with the grandfather clock, and you got the Rococo stuff. Um, Refurbished in Gothic white, that would be crazy. I've never seen that. Maybe I'll put that in a house or something. Um, but so far I have the dresser and the um, bureau, I think is what that is. And that's really all I have. But I finally found this chair, the office chair, I was able to buy for this house. I have the character mannequin right here. I'm going to dress up as in the same clothes that my character actually has. This is more of like a study, and it's where Milo does all his research according to Atlantis. He's a researcher that got shipwrecked in the town of Atlantis. The upstairs will be more research things. I was thinking about doing a space theme or something, but I don't know if that's going to be good or not. I haven't. I'm not 100% on what I'm going to do with the upstairs yet. I'm not sure why that's there, but it's fine. And then the downstairs is going to be more like beakers and scientific things and other research material. So that'd be pretty cool, like a laboratory. But he has all of his expansions now, and well, at least for those rooms, I'm not going to give him any side rooms or anything like that. So he's got all the expansions he's going to have, except he needs to go ahead and get the storage locker for the house, so I can store more stuff. But that's Milo's house. Kind of a cool house. There's one more house I'm going to build. It's a mermaid house. I'm probably going to make it Ariel. The more I think about who to put in there, the more I think that Ariel is the right choice, because there's so many cool things I can do with her. I can give her all the princess stuff, and that would be good because she is a princess, a Disney princess. So that would make sense. I could give her... I'm going to give her all the mermaid stuff because she is a mermaid. And then I'm not sure. And I could put it in the basement. I could also give her all of the just like random stuff, like forks and like shovels, or just random things that she finds that are that she thinks are super interesting, that are not really that interesting, because she's a mermaid who never lived. Yeah, she's a collector, so she could have just all kinds of just random stuff in her basement that she thinks looks really neat. And maybe some of it could be really neat, or maybe some of it could just be like a fork or like a tire or something. And she's like, oh, look at how cool this is. So those are some options for the basement. I don't want any of my other villagers to have side rooms because I don't know what I'd put in those side rooms. But I think she would do very well with those 3 rooms. So Milo's house is done, except for the storage locker, which I never have to pay off, by the way. And then I have to start working on Poseidon's house, who's only going to have a basement and a main floor. And the reasoning for that is because I don't know what I'd put in the attic. Maybe I could put like an above the sea kind of a thing. Like, let's just say there was an attic and I go up there. The floor could be like water. The wallpaper could be a sky. And maybe have like an island or something like right in the middle of the water. Just kind of like and like nothing else. There'd be nothing else in this area. Maybe a palm tree or something. That might be kind of cool for an attic, but I'm more worried on getting him set up here in this main room and the basement first, and of course I need more money, so that's going to be... I need to build a second floor before we can build any other rooms. Is that true? I can't build a basement without a second floor? That's not cool. I thought you could. We'll see. I believe you. I'm pretty sure you're right, because you're very knowledgeable about this game, so I bet you're totally telling me the truth, but man. Oh well, I guess I'll do a second floor then. At least now I have kind of an idea of what I want to do in the second floor, so shouldn't be a problem. What am I doing right now? I feel like there's something I need to do. I wonder if he's done with my golden item yet. Okay. So he only gives you the option for the second floor after you build the first one. Well, that's legitimately disappointing, but still, at least I have an idea for the second floor of what I could do with the second floor for Atlantis, for Poseidon. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Leave me alone. Still working on it. Dang it. You only need the smallest size, but yeah, that he doesn't give you any other option until you've done at least the second floor. That's fine. I mean, I'll probably expand it all the way because I feel like should I want to put something else in there, I should want to. Let me go see what wallpaper is available for that too, because I feel like I've seen a flooring that has like a little small island in the middle surrounded by water. I may not have it or have access to it right now, but I feel like I've seen that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but... Or maybe you've seen it too and you know what it is. That'll save me some time trying to find it. But that would be cool. I have to make at least 598,000 bells today. Or this week, rather. So I have enough money to pay off Milo's basement. I'm never going to pay off his storage locker. I'm just going to get access to it and use it. But let's see what we got here. Birch flooring is kind of cool looking. It's rare carpet found on the island. Ooh. Okay. And I think I've bought it before. I think I've purchased it from the island before. But I don't remember. I like this. This tile is really cool. Diner tile. Egg floor. Exhibit room floor. Mermaid floor is kind of cool looking. Modern tile. Neutral. Old board. I'm getting down to the bottom of the list here. I don't see it. I probably don't have access to it, but that's fine. Sandlot. Ooh, that's sloppy carpet. And the underwater floor. I need the underwater wall. I don't have it yet. But anyway, just wanted to check that out and see what kinds of things were there. I wonder if you can scan like Kappa or one of his family members, Layla. as an amiibo. Maybe they have access to that floor. I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do? Let's go ahead and do a... tropical floor. It's 100 medals. None of the welcome amiibo villagers sell it. That's awful. Thanks for looking that up for me. I'm here to dance. That's awesome that you did that. I'm gonna check that out real quick because I think I have it on my phone. I can look up the tropical floor real quick and see what it looks like. There is a Captain amiibo figure who has an RV, but this place is like a resort. Are you talking about this Captain amiibo? Ah, there he is. I'm not gonna scan him today, but I grabbed him while I was downstairs because he's super cool. Let's see. He's got a little cute shell too. Look at his little shell in the back. Looks like a top hat. It's one of those things where like the features of this turtle, like most turtles are supposed to be able to go inside their shell. He definitely cannot go inside his shell. So let me check out the flooring here real quick, and I'll show that off. Clothing, furniture. Wallpaper. Nope, I need flooring. Tropical flooring. This is it right here. Wait a second. It's but this one, it's not quite the same. If you can kind of see it there, it's like it's green grass surrounded by sand, where I'm looking for like sand surrounded by water, which I'm not sure if that exists. Or even what that would be called. Maybe I'll look for it a little bit later. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for stuff on my phone, but let's see. Where are we now? Oh, I was going to go up here and give this dude some stuff. There aren't many beach sandy carpets in this game. I brought a snack. A snack. That plus a seascape wall would look like an island. Yep. That's kind of my that's my thought process there, is to make it look like a little small deserted island in the middle of nowhere. Since Atlantis is a mythical town that sank beneath the sea, then it would end up looking like the upstairs was just like you were coming up out of the water and you would see just the sky. I think it'd be kind of cool. Sandy beach floor. I think I have that one already. And she looked at me and said, "I'm sorry, who are you?" Whoa, dude. I propose in the next Animal Crossing game that Dr. Shrunk actually have some decent jokes. Maybe he could actually tell a pun or two, because some people like puns, some people hate them. But I think it would be more successful than the depressing stories that he tells on stage. That's all I'm saying. I feel like he should definitely have some better jokes and not like depressing stories. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? I'm worried about him. I feel like for being a doctor, I feel like he's kind of the one that needs a lot of help. All right, folks, it's about that time. We're going to go ahead and scan the Isabelle amiibo. I brought in the winter Isabelle amiibo. I have the summer one too, but I haven't opened her yet, so I just wanted to go ahead and scan the winter Isabelle amiibo. Isn't she cute? The hardest working character in all of Animal Crossing. Even when there's no work to be done, she's still in the office doing whatever. I don't know what she does all day, but she doesn't even have a house. So even if she goes home, even if she goes home to a different town, she doesn't live in my town, clearly. So even if she goes home, she's not there for very long because she's always in the town hall. Let's do it. Ta-da! If you have an amiibo for Animal Crossing, put it on the bottom screen. Here we go. Oh, there she is. Nice to meet you. Whoa, do I sound like Isabelle or what? No, because Isabelle already knows me. She would not say nice to meet you. Your wish is my command. How can I help you today? Let's hang out. It looks like the real Isabelle is a little busy right now. But don't you worry, I'll do my thing, and Isabelle will be here before you know it. I suppose it's back into the lamp for me. So I wanted to do that because I think Isabelle kind of needs a break. She definitely needs a vacation. And I'm going to give her that time to go home, get her little RV, and come back into the campground so she can have a nice, relaxing night off. Make Wisp do some work for a change. How about that? Of course, he's not going to let me do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure if I need to do an ordinance or something, he won't even do anything. But let's first go into the town hall and see what's going on there. Womp, 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 womp. Let's see. Hey, it's Wisp. I thought he was supposed to be dressed as Isabelle. Isabelle wanted me to tell you that she's not here today, but that I can help you with anything you need. Truthfully, I don't know much about Atlantis, let alone working in the town hall. The best advice I can give you is to come back when Isabelle is here. Okay. They should, in the next Animal Crossing, have Isabelle and the rest of the shop people live in your town. Oh, by the way, hi, lol. Hi, Red. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by in the stream. That's probably the best. One of the best suggestions I can think of is to. And thanks for that follow, by the way. But that's one of the best suggestions I can think of is to allow the townspeople like Tom Nook, Timmy and Tommy, Isabelle, the two sheep or the llamas or whoever they are, Cyrus and I talk to her every day. I don't know her name. I'm such a jerk. I'm sorry. But Cyrus and his wife to also live in your town. You should be able to send letters to them too. That's a great suggestion, Evan. You should be able to interact with them in different ways than you can now. So, I don't know what that means exactly. I had a great suggestion for it, which I'm gonna do a video for individually very soon. Reese, that's her name, Reese. I am gonna do a video for that very soon, so I can talk about my super cool Animal Crossing ideas. This is Isabelle's van. I'm working up the nerve to go inside here. I'm not ready, but but yeah. So I think that there's definitely some opportunity there for some of those NPC villagers to actually live in your town. Maybe not all of them, but some of them could. That'd be fine. With the Switch, you're going to have opportunities for much bigger towns, possibly, or uh, possibly just more villagers being able to live in your town. So, you know, who knows what that's gonna mean. But here we go. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. She's got like relaxing jeans and a fun shirt on. Mayor, do you need something? I hope you weren't looking all over for me. I did mention that I was taking today off, didn't I? You did not mention that to me. That's okay. It'll be on your performance review. Don't worry. If you need anything in an official capacity, I'll be back in the office tomorrow. Good. I'm glad. You can buy her shirt. That's crazy. And a scooter. That's awesome. Can you sit on this? Yeah. That's so cool. And a little lamp. So let's see what kind of stuff you can get from her. Green wall, wood flooring, alpine bed, alpine panel, basket chair, Isabel scooter, natural lamp, new 3DS, PA system, and the Town Hall winter top. So I'm guessing if you scan the summer one, you get the summer top. And the Wii U console. Craziness. Well, that's cool. I'm glad she's gonna have time to camp out and enjoy herself. Even though she's a fictional character and doesn't have feelings or emotions, I'm really glad that she is able to relax and wear some fun clothes for a change. She looks so cute though. She wears contacts at work. I think I'd seen her like in some capacity, like looking like this, but I couldn't remember. The summer Isabel amiibo has the same items for sale. The only difference is the winter top and the summer top. That's cool though. I should give her time off more often. I don't like this guy. He creeps me out. I don't know if you guys get the same feeling from him, but I don't know. He's just weird. He's very much a hippie, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with hippies. He's just like, he's just so weird looking, like awkward looking. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's see. What else do I want to do? I'm trying to think what else I need to do today in this game. That might be it. Zebra turkey fish. Let's see. Harvey reminds me of that guy from that 70s show, Tommy Chong. Yep. That's exactly what I think of too, is that same person. He looks exactly like that guy from that 70s show. And that character's not weird or creepy, but Harvey it creeps me out. I don't know why. Okay. So let's see. I've never done the coffee minigame. Mr. Ducky, hi, welcome to the stream today. Appreciate you stopping by. Hanging out, playing some Animal Crossing. We are just having a good time with in the town of Atlantis. I've never done this before, by the way. This is the first time I've ever done this minigame. So, here we go. It's Joey. Look how cute I look in my little Outfit, though. No sugar. Uh-oh. How much milk should I put in? Regular amount? How much sugar should I use? No. Sugar. I don't know what's going to happen. Everything else is off. Make me a tastier coffee next time. Wow. I feel mad because Blue Bear lives there. I love Blue Bear. She's like my favorite villager. Not ever, but she's one of my favorite villagers. No sugar in it. I eat enough sugar as it is. Blend. How much milk? A little bit. How much sugar should I use? No sugar. Yeah, Blue Bear is like one of the coolest villagers, and she's so nice to me, and she's so awesome. And she moved out because I didn't play for a couple of months, and she still shows up in my main street every now and then, but it's not great. It's pretty good. If I had a suggestion, it would be the amount with the right amount of milk. Okay, cool. Thanks, O'Hare. A big old cup of coffee, please. Can I get 3 spoonfuls of sugar? Pretty please with sugar on top. Does that mean 4? Does she want 4 spoonfuls now? I'm going to use blend because she didn't say anything. How much milk? Regular amount. How much sugar? 3 spoonfuls. For the record, that's what I have in my coffee today is 3 spoonfuls of sugar. Smell that Java. Oh, did a bang up job with the sugar. She is still there. I think I need to check. You need to check because you need to go check, and you need to like talk to her like 4 times in a row. Send her a message, a letter with a cool item in it. You can make me even better coffee then, darling. I think you definitely need to do everything you can to keep Blue Bear in your town, because if she's not there... Isabel? What? How can she be at the campgrounds and in the coffee place at the same time? My utmost respect. Well then, I'd like to order a cup of coffee, please. What if someone goes into town hall right now? Who's going to be there? Wisp? I could Google it. Yeah, I kind of want to guess, though. I want to be wrong. I'm going to give you a mocha. How much milk? The regular amount. Can't be mean. Isabel can't be mean to you, not like that. I can't remember what she said. I'm just going to give her 2. I'm sorry, Isabel. You work way too hard. You deserve some time off. Forgive my terrible commentary on your coffee drinking habits. A bit different from my normal drink. Who would think that changing the amount of milk and sugar would affect it so much? It's still nice. I'll see you soon. She looks even cuter carrying her little cup of coffee around. That's crazy. Seems all the customers have been taken care of. Good work. Why don't you call it a day? I feel like that was a little condescending. He was just like, why don't you call it a day? Not a bad day's work. I'm going to pay you in coffee beans. You can make a strong cup with those. Okay. Come back and help me again sometime. Sure. That was the first time I ever did that, so that's kind of cool. I didn't know how it was gonna go. Do you ever make plans with friends and they don't show up at your house when they said they'd arrive at 12:30? All the time. That's why I don't have very many friends anymore. Blueberry didn't leave. Yes! I'm so happy because I have gone through that scenario of Blueberry leaving my town, and it hurt. It hurt. It was not easy. I'm gonna tile this place up right here, right now. Let's do it. Yeah, like in real life, friends. Yeah, exactly. I actually, I used to have quite a few friends, and they're still my friends, I guess, but we don't really talk much anymore. They've got their own lives, they're doing their own thing, and it's fine. And I'm doing my own thing now, so it's all good. But it's kind of sad, you know? I don't really see him much anymore. Alright. That bother me. I'm the type of person who's always about 10 minutes early for everything. See, me too. Like, I take hanging out with friends very seriously. Like, it's not just something I'm doing because I'm bored. It's something I'm doing because I want to see you guys. I want to spend time with you. So, I'm either going to be early or I'll let you know what's going on if something comes up. But, um, yeah, I got this new water tile off of Google yesterday, and I wanted to add it to my town because it does look really cool. So we're just filling up all the tile spaces here with some water tile to kind of make it look a little better when you first walk in. Just finished talking to her 3 times. Send her a nice letter in the mail. Send her some flowers or something. I like sending Blueberry the blue furniture because I think it just makes sense, right? It's more Atlantis-y. Actually, yeah, it is. We're going to go all the way over here. Probably all the way over to here. In this little area right there. So that's going to be cool. And then, question mark, and then profit. I've said that before. But the profit part, it's not necessary. So I kind of am starting to understand how they get placed down. So I can kind of play with where I want certain things. Let's see. So someone is moving out in my second town, but I already moved my last player character in. I don't know if I should delete the final character to plot reset to make sure they move into the right space, or to just YOLO it and hope they move into the right spot. They should. What you could do is place more patterns down in places where you think that they might move in. Um, so like let's just say you have patterns everywhere. I think I've seen your town, Alley Cat, and I think you have patterns pretty much everywhere, and you have it in a way that it prevents them from moving into certain spots. But if you're worried about a certain area, maybe you could just throw a bunch of patterns down today, just to make sure that they don't move into that spot. That's what I would do. What do you think? Good advice, bad advice? No. Let's see. Looks funky. That's what I'm mostly worried about. I'd be worried too, though, to be honest. Um, but like, let's say, like for instance, in this town, if I was worried about someone moving in, like up here, for instance, I would just fill this whole area with tile, random tile, just to make sure they don't move in there. Or if I'm worried about them moving, like putting their house like right here in this spot, I would just put all tile right here. I would just make sure they don't move in anywhere. Like right here wouldn't be bad, so I'd leave this alone. Or what if they decide they want to move in like right here? I would just put tile everywhere. That way they don't get that option. You're gonna move in where I want you to move in, or you're just gonna get amiiboed out. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna amiibo you out. By the way, Noah OG, thanks for that follow. I didn't get a chance to say it while it popped up, but thank you so much for following me today. And for tuning in, stopping by, and playing Animal Crossing. I feel like that's even more work than deleting the last character since their house is staying a tent. Maybe. If you're not happy with your character's face, maybe. I don't do paths, but I put random tiles down all over my second town until everyone moved in, then I erased it all. I wanted to go over here and talk to Cyrus. Oh, wallpaper. Golden wall. Let's get it. There's just a house in the middle of a road. Oh, someone's buying something. Sky. That's a cool samurai sword. Ninja sword. Take it. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this. Okay. Can't wait to get this home and try it out. But yeah, that's probably more work, but you don't have to put tile down like everywhere. I guess if you don't want them to move in like right here, you could just put like one row of tile going straight up. And really, it doesn't have to be like super elaborate. It could just be like one or two. As long as there's not enough room for them to build a house, is all I'm saying. Like, if the row was like starting on this tree right here and moving straight north, like that whole row would prevent them from building a house over here, and probably over here too. So I don't know. It's probably, you're right, it's probably more work, but at the end of the day, if you're not, like, I would not want to reset to plot reset. I don't like doing that. If you're okay with it, that's on you, but I would just put tile everywhere because I don't want to plot reset. Hey, it's a black bass. Bum, 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 bum. We're at 209 followers right now. Real excited to hit that 215 goal that I set for myself today. So if you're out there in Lurker Land and you'd like to throw me a follow, go ahead and send it my way. I'd appreciate it. If you're out there in Chat Room City and you have already followed me, thank you. Mr. Ducky, did you hit that follow button just now? Maybe it's a delay. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm putting that golden thing in here. I don't remember where my golden items are. Here it is. There it is, Mr. Ducky 5691. Thank you so much for that follow. Oh man. I've got a lot of stuff in here that doesn't really belong in here. Oh gosh. Whoa, where am I? Instruction manual. Famous painting. Helmet. I don't even know why I'm keeping this mummy shirt. I don't know what's going on here. This bronze fishing trophy has to go somewhere though. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Put it right there. You know what? I did the fishing tournament yesterday. Did I not get the trophy? I wasn't there for the ceremony. I feel like... Huh. Weird. Alright. Bum 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 bum. I feel like he'd be supposed to send me a letter with the trophy in it. Yeah, when I turned in, it was a sea bass tournament, and I turned in my sea bass, and it was the biggest one at the time. So I guess maybe somebody beat me. I didn't know. Risky Shark 12, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in today and hanging out with some Animal Crossing. Hello, hello. This really bothers me. It shouldn't bother me, but it really does. I'm gonna have to do this like every day. This is the town of Atlantis. Super cool town that I made up. Probably about 4 or 5 years ago. It's pretty old. It's an old town. Just like me. There's a lot of themed content going on in this town. And a lot of fun stuff. I'm getting ready to visit my second town real quick. Just kind of see how things are going over there. I feel like I should probably bring something with me though if I'm going to go over there. I'm not even sure what I could bring. Joey, I hope you enjoyed your coffee, jerk. Alright, let's see. I don't think I even looked and see what's in here. I have exams on Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I hope that you were able to knock those out. Don't forget to study hard, because it's no such thing as being over-prepared. So nothing really in here that I need to take with me. What's this wallpaper and stuff? Green rug. Here's something else that I wish in the new Animal Crossing. Like, when you're looking at this table right here with all these carpets and wallpaper, it'd be really nice if you didn't have to, like, click on the wallpaper to see what it is. Like, it'd be really nice if the game just kind of told you what it was, and you could just, like, decide to buy it if you wanted to. 1280. Like, I don't remember what that is. Now I have to look at it again. Tent rug. I don't want that. Let's see. Let's see. School ends Friday. Nice. This is the kitty table. I always liked the kitty stuff, but I never bought it and never put it in a house. It is very cool stuff though. Here's the wallpaper. Dirt clawed wall. What does that even look like? Oh gosh, that's actually really cool. I want it. A paw print wall. I've seen that before. This is the one that Isabel gives you the first day. I don't want it. Alright. So I really do wish in the next Animal Crossing they make it easier for you to see what kinds of wallpaper are in the store without having to click on it and listen to all that text. Like over here. I don't know what this is until I do this. Princess wall. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. The kitty stuff when you refurbish it, the pastel colors make it look cooler. That's awesome. I don't have any money, Gracie. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go to my other town. Kind of show it off a little bit and see. You can see what I've done and what I'm planning on doing. I showed it off a little bit on Wednesday and Thursday. But I'm going to show it off a little bit more today. And if you hadn't seen those streams on Wednesday or Thursday, you might not know what I'm planning on doing. But then I'm going to go to Dreamtowns. So if you have a Dreamtown you'd like for me to visit, get your Dreamtown code ready, and I will visit that town soon. Yes, soon. All right. Let me get you set up. Bum bum. A lot of setup here on the old game. It's a 4-day old game, so Tortimer's talking to me about the island. Dirt wall and a tent rug. Really stepping up your fancy, aren't you, Timmy? I don't think Timmy would know fancy if it bit him in the butt. Ah, that's kind of mean. He probably would, actually, have an idea, but he's definitely not the fanciest of all the characters. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the gate here in this town to kind of give an idea of what it's going to look like and how it's going to eventually look. I just kind of spent a little bit of time in the town of Sugar Rush. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Gates are open. Pretty much ready to go. Atlantis Station. Visit another town nearby. So I can... I have I have 3 3DSs, by the way. Not bragging, but I have 3 3DSs. I may not be able to visit this town, by the way. I'm hoping that I can, but yeah, it's not going to let me. I think because of the way that I'm streaming the video here, it's probably not going to let me go. So that's okay. It's all good. We'll have to try again sometime. No worries. I thought it'd be fun to kind of go to that town. But it's all good. If you... the most recent update, I don't. So this DS is not on 11.4. And there might be a new update for Animal Crossing. I don't have that either. So that's probably why. Let me go back to my house and grab... I have more golden stuff I can get rid of. I can give to Cyrus and... Sweet action. Mr. Ducky, in a few seconds here, I will ask you for those dream codes. Have it ready. The first 3 people that put a dream code into the chat room will have their town visited live on the stream. So... get ready for that. It's coming up soon, so don't put anything in there yet. Womp 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 womp. Grab this other golden one right here. Head over to Cyrus's place and get everything squared away with Cyrus. Hold on to your dream codes right now, kids. I don't have... I'm going to set it... I'm going to mention it in a second here. I have to make some money first, so hold on. I have to make about 10,000, then I can go ahead and ask for those dream codes. Not yet. Not yet. I'm just going to sell all this stuff. Might be enough. Let's see. But yeah, once I ask for those dream codes, then at that moment, you can post in the chat room. It's okay. It's all right. All I'm saying is that as of right now, any dream codes that have been posted will not be considered. But hold on to it. And once I mention it, the first 3 people to post in there will get to have their town visited. Bum, bum. 9,000. Perfect. Not perfect. I need one more. Ah! I'm like 70 bells short. Alrighty. So I'm about 5 followers away from the goal of 215. That's the goal for the day. So if you are out there in Lurker Land and have not followed me just yet, make sure that you do. I do videos on Animal Crossing at least once a week. I'm trying to incorporate them more into the weeks as weeks go on. So definitely, if you like Animal Crossing, make sure that you follow me. If you are a Pokemon fan, I did some Pokemon shiny hunting last night, so that was pretty cool. And if you're a fan of like Legend of Zelda, or if you're a fan of Pokemon trading card game, I do videos on those as well. So definitely hit me up with that follow button. Iconic Ionic Paladin, thanks so much for showing up today. I'm glad you're here. Ah. Today I'm just doing some basic chores in Atlantis, getting ready to go to some dream towns here. So in just a second I'll be asking for those dream towns, and we'll head out there and see what kinds of creative things are going on. Alvarom23, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out in the chat room and playing Animal Crossing with a great group of people. We've got the best group of people here in the chat room and on the stream today, so thanks for stopping by. Hit that follow button if you've not done that yet. I'd appreciate it. Let's see what we got going on up here. So I think I've done everything. I can't even find any more like I can't even find any more fossils right now. It's crazy. Plant that blue one right here. Put a couple more right there. Maybe some more on this side. We'll see how that goes. Got some new paths. If you've seen my town before, you'll notice these paths are totally new. It's kind of a new thing I'm trying out around the iconic buildings here. I'm going to have these water paths out there. Bill, I'm not trying to push you. Just get out of my way, please. Thank you. So I think it's going to add a nice aesthetic to the town here. So let's see. Looks kind of cool. I put it around that one. I want to put it around the town hall as well, but I don't want to get rid of this path, so I'm probably not going to do it there. I put it in the town square, so we've got this all filled out nicely with the cool looking new paths. I've also got some around my new player characters. There's one down here. Ah. Oh, there's not one down here because I didn't put it down here. But there is one over here around Poseidon's house. It's not quite perfect. I want to redo this a little bit, but it works for now. And then I may have to like adjust this path a little bit, but I'm not sure. It's all good though. That was kind of the work I did today. A little bit there, and then I also did some golden furniture is being made for me as well. And I did some plant watering. I bought some turnips today, so lots of good stuff going on in the town of Atlantis today. If you zone out for a sec or do some stretching, you'll feel better. Don't tell me how to live my life, please. Clay. I suddenly overcame with memories of tons of things that have happened in Atlantis. That tree must have seen all kinds of stuff in its life. Next time you want to kick back, you should try sitting there. I did. Clay's awesome. I hear that the right decor in your house can make napping 3 times as satisfying. You should recommend some furniture to me. With your keen eye, I'm sure you'll make my place look super cool. I have an idea. He's not going to like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm pretty sure that in the retail shop here, Joey dropped off an item. I'm going to buy that item and give it back to Joey. Let's see. This is the item I think he dropped off. Backyard pool by Joey. Yep. He's going to get it right back. Grimhack, welcome back to the stream today. Thanks for dropping in. Joey's getting the item he's trying to get rid of right back. I'm such a good mayor. Is he still over here? Yeah. Hey, Joey. I brought it. He had your eye on the backyard pool just like this one? Are you serious? You're trying to sell this one. I can't wait to see how it looks. It's going to be great. It's the exact one you're trying to get rid of. Exactly. It's a pipe organ. Gosh. Joey has neat eyebrows. He does. They're very thick. Alright, folks. Now is the time. Go ahead and post your dream addresses in the chat, and I will visit your dream town. Go ahead, post it up. Now's the time. Ionic Paladin, Mr. Ducky, and I'm Here to Dance. Those are the 3 that I'm going to right now. That was quick, guys. That was the quickest we've ever had it happen. Good job, though. Let me head that way. There's a fish here I want to catch, though, first. It's a big fish. I think it's just a bass, but I want it anyway. I had it in the clipboard. That's what I would have done. That's exactly how I would have done it. Showing off my newest town for the first time ever on your stream today. That's awesome. We have an exclusive new town from I'm Here to Dance. It's breaking news. No one else has shown this town off before. No other stream. You won't find this town anywhere else. This is the best place to find it. I'm excited too, because I seem to remember I'm Here to Dance having a really cool town previously. Maybe I think we visited it before. So, a different one. I think Mayberry is a new town. But it's an exclusive town that you won't find anywhere else, folks. Thanks for volunteering those towns. It may not let me. Just as a heads up. You're in good hands. Because I haven't updated. I'm a little worried about it. Yep. I thought that was going to happen. Well. That's a little troublesome. I think I can go ahead and update and not have to worry about the stream. So I may be able to do that right now. And then we can go to the Dream Towns. I don't want to have to end the stream though, because I messed something up. That's kind of the thing that that I'm worried about the most. It's a 3DS update that's preventing me from doing it. 11.4, I don't have it, so I didn't get it because you can't stream the video to the PC. Well, you couldn't before. I think you can now. So I'm gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, I can downgrade again. I'm pretty sure you can because I saw someone do it earlier today. Um, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. Shouldn't take long. Just a couple things I have to do to make sure it goes smoothly. Already installed. It won't affect it, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I didn't update for a while because of 11.4 disabling the video stream. So that's why I didn't do it before. So I'm going to try it out here real quick. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I'll have to end the stream. So, but I do want to go to those towns, so I think it's worth trying. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna drop this top screen and the bottom screen here. Reset my DS. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Um, hmm. All right. Well, I think we're good as far as a backup option there. 1 second. Fingers crossed for me. You can do it. I hope so. So here we go. I know that some of the client programs still work, so shouldn't be a problem. I'm not predicting it to be a problem. I updated once, and I had to downgrade again. I had to downgrade because it didn't work, but I've noticed that it is working now, so hopefully we'll be able to make it work. Let's do it. I accept, sure. Updating. Should only take a few minutes here. It's getting hot in here. I don't know if it's getting hot for you guys too. I'm really nervous. Really, really nervous. I think the dream code's in there, so I don't need the dream codes again. I can scroll up and find them. Womp 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 womp. Seems to be working okay for now. Everything seems to be going well. Okay, cool. We're back in business. Perfect. All right, let's go back over here to Animal Crossing. Get that fired up, and then load up the top and bottom screen. Looks like we're back in business. I hope we're going to be good now. Wow, that was stressful, let me tell you. Okay. Continue. I wasn't going to do that like live on stream, but hey, you know, I was going to actually do it after I did today's video, but I didn't realize it was going to interfere with actually being able to visit Dream Towns, so should be good now. No, I don't need it again. I can scroll right up and get it, so it's not too far up. My chat isn't so popular right now that I can't just scroll up, so we're good there. So I'm looking at it right now. I've got the Dream Towns on screen right now. All right. So everything should be good now, as far as I can tell. Shouldn't have any problems. There's one thing that might get in the way, but I don't think it's going to be a factor. I think it's going to be fine. Womp, womp, womp. I feel like it looks better. Does it look better? I feel like it looks better. Do you want to take a nap? Show me a dream. Saving. Alright. Input dream address. So it looks like it's working. Good. Can you share it with me, please? Yeah, I suppose. So this is the first one is Ionic Paladin's Town. 0058 4F23. It's the town of Viento. Viento. Yes, it does. The town of Viento. Let's do it. Alright, so first up is Ionic Paladin's Town. Secondly will be Mr. Ducky's Town. And finally, last but not least, will be I'm Here to Dance's Town. In an exclusive first look reveal at the dream address for I'm Here to Dance. Alright. Well, that could have gone really bad. I'm glad that I was able to get everything taken care of and that I'm streaming again. Whew, and I can play online again now, so that's cool. And I can go to the eShop and download games too. Ugh. Everything's good. Everything works out if you just do whatever you want all the time. All right. Viento. I love the tile right here, by the way. This is really cool. I love the stone. The stone tile right here that I'm walking on is super cool looking. I hate this thing right here because it always gets in the way. I know this is like where all of the tents and stuff show up, like Red's tent and Cat's tent and stuff like that. So you really can't do anything about it, but it bothers me a lot. It shouldn't bother me as much as it does. It didn't before, but now that I put tiles down in my town square, it really does bother me. Does this happen too? I didn't notice this. Does this happen or is this intentional? I can't tell. Sorry, folks. Just wanted to finish off my coffee. Let's walk around. Explore the town of Viento. And for those of you out there who are just new to Animal Crossing, or even if you are not new to Animal Crossing, maybe you'll have a really good idea of what kinds of things you can do. That happens too with the face stands. I haven't noticed it yet, so. Oh, cool. Mr. Ducky's already visited this town and happens less often. I see. I really like these bushes right here. I'm probably going to steal this idea. No offense, but I'm probably definitely going to steal this idea. I like it a lot. And the reason being is because I don't like that my town plaza is next to the wall, just like yours is. It's also next to the it's in the opposite corner of in my town. So, and I have the same rock up there too. It's weird. Oh well. So far so good. I'm liking this town. Let's head down the paths here and see what we can find. This town has special things so the bushes won't grow without help. Special things. Uh-oh. What kinds of special things? Like fertilizer? Is that what you mean? My plaza is near the middle. I really like how your paths really take you the only direction you can go. This is kind of cool too. I like this a lot. Um, and then going down this way, it's basically like the only everything else is so cluttered that the only way you can travel is by the path. It's not cluttered in a bad way though. I really like it. It's actually cluttered in a really good way. And this is really cool. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Non-Nintendo approved things. What? Nobody does that. Everyone always plays Nintendo games the way they're supposed to be played. No one ever bends the rules. I don't try to make it look special. This is the coolest bridge, by the way. I want this bridge in my town. Do the villagers suggest bridges? I don't know if they do. I know they suggest, like, other public works projects, but can they suggest other bridges? This is neat. And the perfect pairs are pretty much everywhere. Up here we've got a nice little garden with some bamboo. Bamboo's under control though, so that's cool. They can suggest bridges. That's cool. Because there's a few bridges I'd very much like to have, and I'm not happy with the ones I do have. So I like how all this stuff is just here, and it doesn't look bad, even though the villagers might say it's bad. It doesn't look bad. Let's see. What's the 12 bush rule? I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a 12 bush rule. There's some bushes right here. I like that they're all the same. It would take me a long time to have all the same bushes because I don't do any non-Nintendo approved things, whatever those are. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I need to take care of some of my bridges then. Let's check out this house. See what's inside. Could be some cool stuff. So there, in this town, you'll see a lot of really cool things that will give you, to give you some ideas of what you can put in your town or in your house or in your, like how to like spice things up when it comes to building like a public works project. What would you put around it? What would you do around it? What kinds of things look good? What kinds of things would be ideal? So here we've got the ice stuff. This actually looks really cool. And the Astro bed and couch. The Astro stuff doesn't stand out in this set as much as I thought it would. So it's very cool. Very cool. You can only have 12 bushes in a row. A chain includes touching on corners. I did not know that. So we're learning things today. We're all learning today. That's cool though. I really like this set. Is this a lovely set? Is that what this is? This furniture? I think you get it on Valentine's Day. Is that right? And this is... I don't know where you got this, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Lovely refurbished. That's my favorite item. I wish I had it. I kind of want multiples of this, but that's fine. Exercise ball. Oh, from the Legend of Zelda amiibo. Definitely need to scan those. More books. Where are these books from? Because I need them in my other house. With the kitchen set too. I love this room so much. It is a very, very cool set. This room is awesome. Very well designed. Okay. Third room up here. If any of you have already seen this town before, hold tight. We'll go to a couple other towns a little bit later on. So, get those in Pascal RV, the books, and just refurbished to the manga. Okay. A lot of the items are from Welcome Amiibo and Sanrio cards. Princess stuff over here. This is kind of neat. I do like this stuff. It's very reserved. There's not a whole lot of other things going on here. I love the touch of this timer. That's really cool. It implies something dark is going on here, like a Beauty and the Beast kind of a thing almost. It's pretty cool. Not much going on in there, but I think in that room specifically, less is more. So I'm kind of glad there's not a whole lot going on in there. This room's cool, except for the bike gets in the way, but you know, I wouldn't move it either. I think it's cool. Upstairs, let's see what we got upstairs. Add the rows. That'd be awesome. You definitely should add the rows. Let's see. This is kind of like a... I think I can see what you're going with here. This is kind of a... like a New York style, like, loft. God, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to explain this in a way that makes sense, but it's kind of like a New York style loft with like a middle class New York style loft. Studio apartment, yes. Sloppy apartment. I like it. So I don't know if this is just me, but I really do feel like that these guitars actually play a song if you can figure out the right rhythm. But I can't tell what it is. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. I like this room a lot though. Not my favorite room, but I love the style you were going for here. It's cool. Sloppy studio apartment. And downstairs, let's check it out. Oh, okay. The instruments usually match the music if you play it right. In another stream, I thought I heard them playing an Animal Crossing music. Huh. This is kind of a study, almost. Kind of a collection of, like... kind of a cluttered collection of, like, worldly things. Very cluttered collection of worldly things. I like this bear. Is this a bear? Oh, what is this? Is this like a cat? Oh, no. Like before you load up your town. Okay. Oh, that cat is so weird. Everything in this room matches very well. I like it a lot. Cool stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, let's move on. There are remixes of AC music that you can listen to. There's some... You know what? Animal Crossing has some really cool music. I came across a post on Tumblr the other day that talked about the original GameCube game and how most, like, music after midnight is, like, very, you know, relaxing tunes to kind of help you fall asleep, but then the 2 a.m. music is, like, super upbeat, like, craziness. um, trying to keep you awake. It's like a witch's basement, sort of. That's kind of cool. I like that. Like a cauldron, almost. That's neat. There definitely should be, if you're going for a witch's basement, what about adding like frogs and um, other bugs and insects and stuff to just different areas of that basement as like ingredients in a cauldron? That might be cool. If you're not going for that, that's fine. Just a suggestion. But yeah, I'll play that song for you here in a few minutes after I finish up with this town, because it's like the 2 a.m. music in the original GameCube game is like super, super upbeat. It's like wake up, get up and go. The frogs do croak. Yep, I think they do. Moving on. A ballin basement. Ballin. I like where the so just as a observation, nothing you can do about it. You maybe did this on intentional. Maybe this was intentional, but I think it's hilarious how the the police station's right here, and there's a bridge here, so I guess he can get to the people pretty easily. I was gonna say like it'd be really hard for him to get to all the people if something were to go wrong, but it shouldn't be too difficult. So it would also be very difficult to have all of these um, people move in the way that they did. I like what you did here, since there's really not much you could do as far as like these little spots right here. It would look weird to have this continue up, so you just did a whole different pattern. I think that's really cool. That was a clever idea. Lighthouse, that's awesome. Right on the beach. Got more bushes. The bushes are lining up very, very well here. Almost too well, if you ask me. But I think we've already established that there's a lot going on. Balloon basement. That's actually a cool idea. Got some more of that purple tulips. Those are cool. I like that a lot. Going up north here, we've got. I like the neighborhood. The neighborhood actually is really cool. Really well done. Up here, there's the campgrounds, and we've also got the town hall. Who's this person? Ike? You don't know me. You don't know me. You're a guest here. Well, okay. Knock yourself out, I guess. Pooh Bear. Alright, what's up? Thanks. Hey, no problem. Yeah, I do like how you did this. This is cool. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I love your tile, by the way. Up here, another player house. Let's see what's going on inside this castle player house. Ooh. A nice, this is cool. The cabana stuff. Oh no! You're gonna miss your own town being explored. You can always catch me on the rebroadcast or on my YouTube. I'll have the video up there as well. So don't worry, Mr. Ducky, I'm here. If you have to leave, I understand. I didn't know you can get a surfboard. I need one. I need like multiple surfboards now. How do you get the surfboard? I have time traveled probably a good 50 times, and Nook Store never has the Zen door. Uh-oh. Some of that stuff is more rare depending on your town. Some towns have it more commonly than other towns do, and your town may just not have it very often. This is cool. I really like these, it's from Plucky's RV. Okay. I probably have his amiibo, I'm sure. But I need to have like at least 6 surfboards in my house. Anyway, so I like this. I like how you use the screens here to kind of to separate this area. So you kind of put it like cut it in half and made like a little kitchen and also a um, another area here. So very cool, very good design here. TV on the wall. What's this thing? Is that a dish? Oh, okay, just a plate or something. But it's cool. Very clever design. I feel like I should play more Happy Home Academy because I've never played that game. And it might give me some cool ideas as far as like how to design a home better. But this is very cool. I love the suitcase too. Visit my beach and talk Blue Bear and check out my rooms in my house. Decorative plate. Bum 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 bum. I sure will. I'll visit the beach. Anywhere else you'd like me to visit? Any other points of interest? I'll definitely check out any place you tell me to go in your town. If you're not going to be here. There's a ferry. More Legend of Zelda stuff I need to get. Wow. Winger B17, thanks so much for stopping in today. We're visiting some dream towns. I've already got a few dream towns I'm going to be visiting today, so thanks for tuning in and hanging out. GameCube, it's a drawer. It's loaded with old memories. That's awesome. What is this set? This weird, like, it looks like Mega Man almost. I get really inspired by Happy Home Designer and do the rooms there first before redoing them in New Leaf. That's cool. Probably makes things a lot easier. But this is very cool. I like it. I'm not sure what set that is, but hopefully you guys can let me know. Let's see what else we have. Room number 3 should be up here. I love that picture, the sun picture. Very cool. Oh, nice. Now this is awesome. This is probably by far my favorite room. A Fuki set. Oh, talk to Rudy. Walker, Ciela, Gwen, Hamlet, Miranda, Rooney, and Hazel. I think I saw the Zen door in my shop a really long time ago, probably before I needed it. How long have I played the Animal Crossing series? I played the Animal Crossing series since the GameCube launch day. So probably a good 15, maybe borderline 20 years. But I love this club area, by the way. This is probably my favorite room so far. Very, very cool. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of experience there with Happy Home Designer. But you pretty much got everything you needed for it, so it's very cool. I would just get frustrated since there are things that you can't do in Animal Crossing that you can in Happy Home Designer. Yeah, I agree. Every game. I played every game. My least favorite was Wild World, but I didn't hate it. I guess it kind of does go with that. I was playing around with it. Sorry. That was too long. I limit myself as if I was playing New Leaf when designing specifically for my rooms in New Leaf. So I'm thinking maybe one day this month or possibly early in next month I'll try to do some Happy Home Designer. I have the game. I've just never played it. So I'm going to have to go into it and try to play. I think I'd like it. So I forgot to look at the upstairs and downstairs. Let's check this out here. Womp, 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 womp. And upstairs, this is kind of cool. This is kind of the stuff I'm thinking about doing for my other town, Sugar Rush, where we've got like cupcakes and we've got this thing, a fondue fountain. This table is pretty cool. Ice cream light, stuff like that's definitely gonna go into the new houses there. Wild World is my least favorite because you can't farm fruits without the multiplayer. I think Wild World is my least favorite because the graphics weren't quite as good, and because there's no like real world events. But I like this lamp. It's pretty cool. So you've got a wide variety of stuff, of furniture items that you're able to choose from. Probably a wider variety of items than I've seen in any other game. But we've already established maybe there's some help that you got with that. But overall, it's still a very, very good town and house. And I can't even be mad at you because everything looks so good. Not that I'd be mad at you at all anyway. I like this area. This is cool. Very relaxing Zen area, kind of. Um, I think it's cool looking. Very cool. My top 5 favorite furniture sets. Cabana. Thanks for that follow, Raquel Hingun. Hingun. Thank you so much. But yeah, I really do like Cabana set. One of my favorites. Modern set. One of my favorites. I like the kitty set a lot too. Um, Thanks. There's probably a couple more. I do like Rococo as well. Blue is pretty good. Um, I think I like Astro a lot now too. It's a new set that I didn't know about before. But Astro is really cool, and I also like um, the one with the black, like the couch has a black cushion and like silver wire frame around it. I can't remember the name of that set. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if you wanted to use the help, that's totally fine. I'm not against it or for it. I think it's up to you. So I agree. I think it is the sleek set. Yeah, that's the one. I like that one too. But yeah, I agree with you. I'm here to dance. I think that this town is great, and it doesn't. There's nothing to be taken away from it because there was help that was used. It looks great the way it is, and it looks like that it's done in a way that you very much could have done all of this. Well, with a few exceptions, without any help. So it's not like some of the ones I've seen where there's like trees in the river and there's just stuff everywhere. It's very well designed, and you should be proud. It would take me probably a lot longer to get all of it this way. Um, but it is what it is. Don't be a gate crasher. Cabin Ranch Classic, Citrus, and Regal. Regal set's pretty cool too. I like that. So I think I've seen everything in this town. Unless I missed something, let me know, and I will certainly head out if I've seen everything. If not, I'll go check out what you tell me. But I think I've seen it all. I really like how you have this stuff up here too. It's well designed as far as the placement of everything, and I gotta say it's not bad at all. And again, don't let anybody take anything away from you because you got the help. It is what it is. And at the very least, even if you did get the help, even if you did get the help, it'll give someone some ideas of what they can do in their town. You know, they may not be able to do everything because of limitations, but they might be able to do some other stuff. All right. Looks like I didn't miss anything, so I'm going to go ahead and head out here, and I'm going to kill all your flowers too, by the way, because it's a dream town. It doesn't matter. Wouldn't you be mad, like, if you came back to your town and all the flowers that I ran over are gone? I'd be mad. Luckily, they don't do that, so... Luckily, I can do whatever I want in your dream town, so it's cool. That's the only time I'll be a jerk to you. Let me have this one time, please. Alright, so I'm ready to wake up. Next up is the dream town of Mr. Ducky 5691. And then we'll go over to I'm Here to Dance's town of Mayberry. I feel refreshed. Alright. 500 bells. Alright, Mr. Ducky's still here. You get to see the beginning parts of this, of your town being broadcasted all over the internets. All over them all. Still sleepy. Input a dream address. Let me go back up here and get your code real quick. It's pretty far up now. There it is. I got it. Alright. 4B00 0068 5074. Hiram. The town of Hiram. Let's do it. Alright. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, Winger B17. Thank you so much. And hit that follow button if you haven't done it yet. I'd appreciate it. And I'll be streaming more Animal Crossing in the weeks and days to come, so... Two sheep. 3. I am asleep. I keep thinking of the original Metal Gear. The original Metal Gear where the translation was so bad that they literally say, I feel asleep. Outfit, okay, let's put it on. I didn't know you could change in a dream, but it makes sense that you should be able to, right? I'm not going to look at it. Oh, cool. Hero's pants. Oh, nice. This is the new Link. The new hotness. That's awesome. Alright, let's do some exploring. It never occurred to me to try to do bushes like this. I'm going to try to do it in my town. Alright. With blue stuff. Check out over here real quick. See what's going on this side. Not a whole lot. There's lots of kind of random flowers, which is totally fine. Just an observation. Lots of like random flowers over here. So this side of the river is kind of weird. Not a whole lot going on. No houses or anything over here. It's just kind of a empty area. But I'm certain there'll be some stuff being built in the future. We've got someone's house right here. Who's this? It'll be all flowers? Ooh. That'd be cool. Let's check out the beach real quick. I think you mentioned heading to the beach. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so many flowers. So many. Wow. That's cool, though. It's cool that they're all like... Mostly they're in rows and they look very organized. Lots of flowers. Wow. Let's head over to the other side here. See what's going on. Anything on this beach? Doesn't look like it. Just empty. That's cool. Let's see. We've got Gwen, Rudy. You look so sleepy. Thanks for that. Let's see. Looking for the player house, which I think is, there's 3 player houses. Got the police station there. I've been collecting flowers and putting some flowers down so my town would not have... Oh, okay. That's cool. No paths. Open your eyes, Link. You look tired. Listen! Alright, let's see what's in this house. This is where the real fun comes into play. What's in the house? What are we dealing with here? Oh, nice. This is actually a really cool looking house. As far as the aesthetic, I like the wallpaper. It's very cool, and it kind of matches the floor a little bit. Looks like holiday stuff is in here. Almost feel like there should be a more holiday-related song being played right now, but it's okay. Looks good. Open your eyes, Link. Over here we've got... Is that the egg carpeting? Kind of an office. It's like someone's office. My other rooms are better. I need to clean up. This is really cool, except it's kind of weird that you've got this couch facing this way and then the 2 chairs facing that way. I mean, I'm not one to judge. It makes sense because the TV is right here. But if you didn't know the TV was right there, it'd be kind of weird. Rococo table, Gracie wallpaper and carpet. I guess it is Gracie. That's cool. I like this room. It's a very well done office, for sure. Writing desk. Alright, let's move on. I found a really cool like leather office chair that I put into Milo's house. I showed it off earlier today. It was very neat. Oops, moving on. Nice. The spooky stuff is some of my favorite like special furniture because it's all like Halloween and it looks really cool. It is very neat though. Very, very cool. I have this stuff in my museum because I love it so much. There's a cauldron. I didn't know there was a cauldron. So Ionic Paladin, there's a way for you to get a cauldron. Mr. Ducky, thanks for showing up today and hanging out. Have a good rest of the day and a good week, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip for sure. Spooky set's my favorite. Yep, I agree. I'm Here to Dance likes it too. And Mario stuff. This is kind of a... When Animal Crossing first came out, everyone had this stuff in their house. Everyone. It's not as common anymore. And I haven't ever seen the beds. I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. That's so cool. I wanted to use the soup. That makes sense. I have a spooky room in my other town. Beds are refurbished with that pattern. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that with the beds. That's cool though. I'm still learning like a lot about this game because I don't like I play it every day, but I don't go in depth and try to find out every little nuance about it. And there's a lot of stuff you can get into that maybe you've never gotten into before. So that's that's a stereo. That's so funny. Food and birthday cakes, and you got a bed up there with a nice pattern on it. Someone likes Delibird a lot. I think that's pretty cool. Neat stuff. Neat stuff. White Christmas tree in there. Holiday tree, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what else we got. Downstairs in the basement. Balloon stuff. Oh my gosh. What is this? It's a Napoleon fish. I didn't know they were that big. That's crazy. Wow. That's a kind of a weird fish to put in a balloon room, but I guess it works. I mean, I would think maybe a clownfish, but you can't see the clownfish. So, it's a cool room. I like this room a lot. 2 TVs. Bed. It's neat. Balloon carpet, balloon wall. I think I have all the balloon stuff and I collected it for a while. But those like floating presents are so common that I just kind of stopped looking at it. I kind of stopped getting it. Alright, next house. I think there's another player house up here. Right there, actually. Let's check it out. Womp, 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 womp. Real small house with just a couple things in it. We got an album on the wall. Marshmallow chair. I only know because I just got that marshmallow chair yesterday. And I'm going to use it in my other town. So that's cool. Check out the other houses here. See what we got. Lots of potential here. I think that once everything comes together, it'll look really nice. Especially having all flowers everywhere. I think that villagers actively avoid flowers when they're building their house. So if you have a flower bed or a flower patch, they won't actually build their house in the middle of your flower patch. Not anymore. They used to, but they won't anymore. Here's one of my favorite villagers, Blue Bear. Who are you? You're a visitor. Well, have a great time here, Peach. Hope you're enjoying all this. I don't mean to spread gossip, but Mayor Timothy is a total world traveler. I've seen the house. Our mayor deserves to live in such a great mansion. Aw, Blueberry thinks very highly of you. That's awesome. Alright, let's see this last house here, and then we'll take off. It's a tent. Probably not much going on here. They will still stomp your flowers. That sucks. Never mind. I'd heard that they won't do that anymore, but that might be false information or alternative facts, I suppose. Kind of a collection of like random things in here. Socks and medals and A shirts. Nothing really special. Villagers won't move in on paths or tiles, but they'll still ruin your flowers. Well, we got testimonials from 2 different people here that they will still ruin your flowers. So the information I got on that was wrong. That's okay. This is kind of an interesting style of stone here. Not bad at all. I like it. But I do think they prefer not to, though. So they probably will not if they can avoid it. But, and I haven't seen them do it. Like, I haven't seen them ruin my flowers at all. So that's good. So maybe they don't ruin flowers if they can. But maybe there's a chance that they will. If they can't find anywhere else to live. let's go ahead and wake up from this dream. Thank you so much, Mr. Ducky, for allowing me to come into your town. Uh, Great town. I can't wait to see what you do with it and how it progresses and everything. So definitely keep playing, and maybe you'll see some ideas that you want to incorporate into your own town. Happy awakenings. All right, I'm here to dance. If you don't mind putting your dream code back into the chat, I'd appreciate it. Um, they can't move up into your blue flower patch. Not enough space between the train tracks and the signs you built. Yeah, very cute town. I agree with Ionic Paladin. Very cute town. I need more sleep. Well, at least we were able to get my 3DS updated today. I was gonna wait to do it until after the stream, but I had to make it happen. So here is the exclusive town, a world premiere, if you will, of I'm Here to Dance This Town, Mayberry. I'm gonna get the code real quick. I was hoping that they'd have it ready, but that's okay. I can find it. It may not be up there anymore. Yeah, I think it's gone. Yeah, it looks like I need it. Sorry about that. There it is. Thank you. All right. So 5F00 0041 3183. Town of Mayberry. Please ignore all the worn down grass. I'll eventually fix it by time traveling. Town is 5 months old, so it's a work in progress. I sure do. I'm very excited for this world premiere exclusive showcase of the town of Mayberry. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Also, if you have not followed me yet, I'm 4 followers away from 215. I'd love to get there by the end of this episode today. Got about 20 minutes left in the episode, and I'm really hoping to get to 215 by the end of the episode. If you're out there lurking and you've not yet hit the follow button, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. Here is Mayberry. I feel like I've seen this one before. Because I feel like I've seen these fruits down here. But that's okay. Kind of an offering or an offering to the tree. Perfect oranges. That's all good. We'll keep going. Keep looking here. A nature-themed house is what you have. That sounds awesome. I like the collection of flowers. Like the flowers, the colors don't offset each other that much either. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. There are some similarities to Pripyat, but it's not the same. Yeah, the flowers, I always feel like the mixed bag of flowers would look bad, but it doesn't ever look bad, so... Who's this person? Maple. Oh, she's cute. She's very cute. We got these houses built straight in a row. I'm not sure how you guys managed to get that done, but it looks nice. It looks really cool. Alright, let's go up to the player house here, see what's inside. Small little house, but it's all good. Types of flowers in Pripyat are grouped together. I do wildflowers here. This is awesome. The grass is very cool. I love the grass tile here. and the bug stuff. We got the flower garden right here. Lots of bugs and pigs. I'm not sure where that came from, but it's crazy. Um, got a vine over there. We've got a flower bed here. Isabel's picture. That's awesome. Got some more bug-related items and mushrooms and stuff. So this is what's in here. Cool. Nice. I like this. Very cool. I think the items that are in there seem like they've been pretty meticulously selected. So good job on that. That's cool. Let's see. Moving on. Let's go up to. That's the only player house, but that's okay. We'll keep looking. I like the wildflowers, and they're in small patches. Do you have a lot of problems with them growing? Do they grow, like, as far as new flowers being, like, spawned? Is that ever a problem for you? I'm still working on the second floor. Makes sense. You didn't go to the basement. Oh, no. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. Let me go check it out. For some reason, I thought that was the only room. My fault. I'm a total jerk. Oh, good thing it's a dream. Preston Minecraft, thanks for stopping in today. Have a great rest of your day and stay awesome. I will definitely be around again soon, so you can catch the rest of this video on my YouTube or on the Twitch, on my Twitch page. This is neat. I like this. Coral reef, crab clock, I think. Crab something. Yeah, crab clock. The honeybee dresser. It's very nature related. This is the wall that I'm thinking of for my upstairs. What wall is that? That's a good wall. So the upstairs in my alternate house is going to have, it needs that wall. That needs to happen. And it also needs a specific carpet, which I don't even think exists. I might be able to make it, and that would be fine. But I like this wall. It's cool. Let's check out the basement. The summit wallpaper. Okay, so it's not really an ocean wallpaper, but it looks like an ocean. So that's cool. Down here we've got more grass. I love this wall. This is a cool wall. It's kind of an outdoorsy area, like a courtyard kind of. Got a snail with a cool clock there. Lawnmower. I have to cut my grass today or tomorrow, so I'm really not looking forward to it. That's in real life, by the way. I don't want to do it, but I have to be an adult at some point. I love these lamps too. Those are cool. And they give off like such low level of light that two of them look really cool. That's awesome. I like this thing too. Little faucet. This bottom basement area is like it's very simple. It's very simplistic in its design. And it's like a kind of a cool homage to all your friends. By the way, I'm not a big fan of Julian. Never trot when you can prance. Ugh. I really don't like Julian. Me and a friend of mine both had Julian in our towns in this game when we first started, and he was so annoying to both of us. Like, not just me, both of us. And I'm pretty sure he built his house in a place I didn't want him to build his house, and that was already frustrating enough. But then he wasn't like nice to me, like, at all. So when he wanted to move out, I didn't stop him. I was like, yeah, go ahead. He was your Valentine. Aw. Uh-oh. That's awesome. I'm glad that someone likes him. I hated him. I hated Julian. But I mean, different animals will not interact with you the same way they'll interact with other people. So it's okay if someone else likes him. He probably was a different person to you than he was to me. But he was not nice to me. And he would have been cool if he'd just been nicer. He was just kind of a jerk to me, so I didn't bother with him anymore. All right. Someone needs to drop Sugar Swoon. Let's see. I think I've seen it all. I'm checking out to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I think I've seen everything. Mushrooms over here. Let's see. Sugarfoot, Sugarfoot. Oh, I like this person. This is Pudge, right? Yeah. Pudge is pretty cool. Mayor Kelly's house. I'd love to live in a house that big someday. Me too. Me too. Coolio. Well, I will head on back to my town. Cool. Good job on Mayberry. I think it's coming together nicely, and I think that I think it's going to look better and better as time goes on. So everyone has work to do on their town, even me. My town's not perfect, and even if I thought it was perfect, I'd probably find something that I wanted to do and have to tear everything down and start over. So it's all good. It's all good. But thanks for letting me visit the town today, and thanks for hanging out and chatting with us in the chat room. And I'm gonna head back to my own town and probably sign off in the next few minutes or so. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you've not followed me just yet. Here's Julian. Let me talk to him real quick. You're new to Mayberry, right? Sure you are. I know everyone, and I don't know you yet. See? Until we meet for real, enjoy yourself here, Glitter. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. It's really huge. Okay, he wasn't really mean to me there, but I feel like it could have been nicer. And that shirt. What is up with that shirt? I just don't like Julian. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just I just don't like him at all. Either way, I'm glad someone likes him. Good job on the town. Yeah, if you haven't hit that follow button yet, make sure that you do. I'm about 4 followers short from 215. I met my goal for the weekend of 200. Added in 15 followers for today, so I'd love to hit my goal for 215 for the day. Julian got that shirt for Toy Day. He's still wearing it. Wow. Julian is fabulous. Fabulous. Is it this one? Is that the emote? I think it's a different one I'm thinking of. Let me see if I can find it. That's the one I'm thinking of. Showmanship. Fabulous! Alright, so what else can I do here today? That's probably about it. I feel like I've done everything. Scanned an amiibo. Went to a couple of dream towns today. Had some great conversation in the chat room. Met some new friends and followers. So thank you for everybody who tuned in and followed me for the first time and invited some friends. All that stuff. Trying to think what else I need to do. I bought some turnips because I need them. I need to make as much money as I can this week. Last week I was able to make 400,000 with turnips, and this week I'm hoping to do the same. I also did some fishing last week, and I was able to get another 400,000, so I made almost a million bells. Nermelli, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much. Just about 3 followers short of 215. If anybody else would love to hit that follow button, I would love you forever. Forever and ever. Thank you. What else? What else did I do today? I gave Isabel a day off and scanned her into the RV. If you missed it, let's go say hi to her real quick. If you missed Isabel coming into the town, into the RV area. I also updated my 3DS. Apprehensively. I apprehensively updated my 3DS, which I was going to do after the stream just to make sure everything went smoothly. Took a small risk on getting it updated live on the stream, but it worked out. So it worked out pretty well. This is Isabel's van. And she dresses in different clothing when she's off work. So it's very cool to see her dressed up differently. She's absolutely the cutest ever. With little glasses on and... Did I say that out loud? Sometimes you just need to blow off work and let loose, right? Isabel! What? What is this? This is a side of you I've never seen. With permission from your boss. You know, I've barely even traveled outside of Atlantis, like ever. Then where do you live? Seriously. If you've never traveled outside of Atlantis, you never leave your the town hall or the town hall. Then where do you live? What do you do? You never leave. Do you have a bed like in the back of the town hall or something that I've never seen? I almost feel like there should be like another update to this game that adds like Isabel's like living quarters into the town hall, because she has no house. You don't ever see the RV. Maybe she lives in the RV like just outside of town. But it's so weird. She sleeps under the desk at the town hall. Where do you live? But now I want to visit all kinds of campgrounds in all kinds of different towns. Sometimes you just need to blow off work and let loose. This vacation is so relaxing, and I'm rediscovering everything that makes Atlantis so great. Technically, I think that makes this a work trip for tax purposes, right? Isabel. You silly goose. Clearly she sleeps standing up at the desk. You know, I've barely even traveled outside of Atlantis. I think we're repeating the same stuff over and over again. I hope that nothing urgent comes up while I'm taking this time off. Honestly, that's why I don't take more vacations. I don't know how Atlantis can get by without me. Now, Isabel. That's a little self-centered. She's so cute, though. She's allowed to have a day off. I encourage you this week sometime to scan your amiibo, your Isabel amiibo, and give her some time off that she deserves. So she can sleep in a nice bed for a change. That'd be good for her. But I have seen her caught her sleeping at her desk a couple of times. So she definitely is. She definitely sleeps, but she doesn't sleep in a bed as far as I know. She also doesn't have like a shower or anything. She just stays at the town hall all the time. All right, folks. Well, that's gonna do it for me today. I really do appreciate everybody stopping in, hanging out, being a part of the stream today. And oh, let me go back to this. See what item I got from Cyrus. I forgot to check on that. But I really do appreciate everybody stopping in and saying hi and visiting some dream towns and all that stuff. Let's see what we got here first. Before we sign off. Oh, sweet. Golden chair. I will take it. Thank you. Alright. So I'm going to be back next week with another exciting Animal Crossing stream in Atlantis. I'll probably be back later in the week for an impromptu Animal Crossing stream. Not sure which day exactly. Probably Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Check my Twitter. Check my Twitch page for updates on the streams and everything. I've got a Pokemon Trading Card Game Online stream to do tomorrow. So if you like Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, check me out tomorrow. I've also got a shiny hunt on Friday. And I might be back later tonight with some Legend of Zelda. So hit me up for any of those streams. Hit that follow button. And I would greatly appreciate it. Folks, I'm going to sign off. Thanks again for stopping by and hanging out. And if I don't see you for any of those streams, I'll catch you on the flippity flip.